What's going on? How we doing? Zishan, Tamimi, Steve, Jason, what's going on? How we doing? Froggo, how are you? So the chick she's from Valorant, the game Valorant. Samurai, what's going on? Non-mod. Oh, you know, when you're here for an extended period of time and I get to know you, you tend to get it. I am the hot chick. Deal with it. Whoa, now it's some dude. Yep. Sorry, you're stuck with me. Stuck with me. I was a little busy this morning. I was dealing with people were shooting concrete with the pool. Both kids have camp. I was kind of dealing with all that this morning. I did sit down a little bit before I had to take them to camp, and we hit the bands, and I ended up with 2 losing trades. The first trade was just a loser. Could have took it off as a winner. I was actually green here, but I was looking for more, and I added to it, and I actually got back to green. Could have took it again for like $100, but ended up trying to let it reverse, and it did not. Took that all for a loss, and then before it hit the bands again, I tried trading it again like a moron. Stopped out again, but then we did get a nice shove down towards the bands. Didn't quite get there. Got back in and ended up pretty much getting out exactly break even. We're up $9 on the day on the My Funded Futures account. That's just the eval. That's why I was okay trading at pre-market. But I was kind of testing it out. Again, I think maybe pre-market I shouldn't have been so greedy, looking for the bigger bounce. But yeah, is what it is. I wasn't here for when it came down here. Looked like it quite touched the bands anyway. But yep, that's where we are with that. So for the open, we are going to over to Apex for 18. We're gonna make sure everything's working real quick. I kind of changed. Uh-oh, where's my 5 key wasn't working there for a second. All right. Looks like everything is working. We got about 5 minutes until open. Oh no, my seconds are gone. I reset Windows over the weekend, which is why everything looks a little different. Rayu, my mic should be the same as it was before. I'm looking at OBS and it looks the same. Can everybody else hear me, or is it just Rayu or my accounts? You'll be able to see my accounts on this screen. So like when I'm in a position, you'll be able to see it. When I was redoing everything, putting Rhythmic on my screen, it was just, I don't know, it just looked tacky, and I couldn't really find a good way, like good place to put it. I tried putting it down in the bottom left, and I don't know, it just didn't look right. And I had to make it too small, and I don't know, I just didn't like it. I can only hear you in the right headset now. How about now? Is that better? Mimi, I think you just have your headphones on backwards. How can I trade without knowing your exact account statuses? You do. Oh, well, I'm still gonna show you guys. Like, I'm not hiding it. I wanted to make the screen itself look bigger, like more. So Marius, does that sound better? Can you hear me in both ears now? I need to figure out how to get the seconds back on. All right, yeah, I forgot to change it back to mono. Like I said, I forgot to save my settings in OBS when I reset Windows. So I had to redo everything you see here today. I had to redo it. I was not too happy about it, but it is what it is. I actually kind of like the new layout, so transparency out the window. Get out of here. Speaking of which, I am working with my funded futures, and I plan on giving away 3 50K my funded futures evals this at some point. I'm probably gonna do it via marbles, and I'll probably do 1 a day for 3 of the days. So make sure you're around for that. I don't know exactly when I'm gonna be doing it, but I will be doing it. Guys, I can show you whenever you want. Actually, I have to make a new screen, but I will. I don't drag this out. I could do this. You guys are gonna make me miss the. There you go. There's the Apex one. I'll have to do the other ones when I have time. All right, let's focus on the trade here. I'm feeling downside for sure. Definitely feeling downside today. But I don't know how much time's left. I guess I have 35 seconds. I can look at the chart until. I usually have the seconds available on my Windows clock. Morning, Scott. Left corner box. We don't. Nice to see. All right, let's get ready. Trade I'm going for. Open. Kicked out. Push. Looking for the whole thing. Come on, extra push, extra push. 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 Kicked out so far. Is okay. Opening trade worked. Downside was I was expecting much more of a push down towards the lows, but it was fighting to even give us our fill. We had our where it was because taken out right after that. Good trade there, as I can show you. So 213 across the 2 accounts. Those are the 2 that we are trying to get the drawdown back. We're actually almost back there. As you can see, we started at 50K. So if tomorrow works, we're pretty much back to where we started and we saved those accounts. So pretty happy with that. Do the same thing for the precision one. The thing is, even if I get even if I get rid of the thing in the bottom left-hand corner, it doesn't matter because I can't fit all these rhythmic windows down. There's precision. Up about 70. Nice rate. Big. First. Start the bands copy trader now. Sure, this is We wait. What happened, Steve? Did you at least get the trade? Give it the old hawk tour. Let me see if I can get them down there in the bottom left. I don't think they're going to be that visible. You guys are going to... I was going. But I'll try. I have to go. Options screen. Setting for what? I need to... What just happened? Yeah, see, there's no way I'm gonna be able to fit all Apex. Not taking the bans trade within the first 15 minutes. We proved that that's not a good idea. Plenty of time. I still have to. When you sign in, other places signed you out. For our trader, when you sign in while trading, because signing me. You have to open up a new instance. You open up a whole like second instance. And this would have worked out really nice. Oh no. My screen is like lagging. Here you go. Better? You guys happy? Make you sleep a little better at night? So Steve, what happened? Morning, Sicilian. Entry too low, got stopped out. Gotcha, I gotcha. Yeah, thankfully I had my entry where I did because that's all we got. Bottom tick. $19,909.5. Handle 909. We got filled by 2 ticks. Missed by 2 ticks. Got filled and then right side of it. All right, so how does everything sound? Are we good? Are we good now? The music's at a good level. Am I at a good level? You can hear me in both ears. How we sounding? I haven't listened to this back yet. I haven't really had time. You know, kids, family, etc. But obviously I'll hear it back today at some point. Fake us. I had to reverse it to make. Oh, it was a good reverse. Straight up afterwards. Good sounds. So yeah, my fund of futures. They reached out and I've been trying to trade with them for a little while now anyway, trying to figure out how they work. And I really like how they're set up. The way that they're set up too is they prevent you from even being able to DCA. You can only start like DCA account. You get the 2 contracts to trade with in the first place. Nice. So it's like if I add in that one time, that's all I can add in anyways. Kind of force and trade the way that. And so far I liked the platform, customer service. I'm not gonna name out because possibly farting on, but the person that I've been talking to on the back end, he's been very awesome to deal with. Yeah, I'm just enjoying the experience overall at this moment in time, and we'll see if that continues. Pump up the volume on the music. I don't want it to be like too loud. I want it to be the background. Good old triple reverse. Audio is choppy. Can't win. Noise gate. Oh, I did put a noise gate on, but while I'm talking, it should be good.
This is the future. Human error. Evolution. This is the future.
How's this? Let's try this. I was just saying that I've been talking to my fund of futures and they wanted to work with me, and I've liked what I've seen so far, so I decided to say that I want to work with them. And kind of an introduction from me to you guys and from them is that they gave me 3 50K accounts to give away. So throughout this week, I'm going to be doing a marbles race at some point 3 times. Each time will be for one of their 50K eval accounts. So I'm pretty excited about that. Too many ads on my screen? What are you talking about? There's one ad, and that's my website. Yeah, I might have had, so like I said, when I reset Windows, all my settings went with it, and I don't remember what my settings were, especially for like stuff like the noise gate. So I turned the noise gate back on because when I did listen back, I could hear myself typing and you could hear everything. So I turned the noise gate back on, but I just had it on default. But I don't remember what I had it set to. So kind of going through the motions here with you guys. So bear with me as we get all the settings back to where they were. But yeah, just all you got to do is be here when we do one of the marbles races. And one of the marbles races, I'll be giving away the 50K eval account. So pretty excited about that. Methodical, what is this? Is this the intraday high and low indicator or something? Oh, opening range. Is that it? That's an indicator? It's kind of interesting. Opening range. Creates a channel. Start time and end time. Oh, cool. You can put... That's pretty cool. So 9:30 a.m. And then I'm pretty sure they do what, the first half hour? Is it the first half hour that you use? I don't know. I don't know what most people use for this. Let's apply. $76.75. What is the? Why is there? What is that on there? I don't know what that is. Position on chart, over chart, data source, show labels. Okay. Carlos Interlazona, subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate the sub. Welcome. The first hour. Okay. So 10:30. Fly. That's cool. You can get rid of that number up top there, Methodical, if you go into the indicator and get rid of show labels. I don't even know what that label is, but if you want to get rid of it. I feel like I'd want the top one to be green. Let's find a decent little green to change it to. There we go. And then we'll do the bottom one red, right? Because that's low a day. Good find, Methodical. I like that. I like it. I like it. There we go. Cool. Kind of blends in with the low a day, which it will, unless after the first hour it breaks. I noticed my alert box was just a little too far to the right there. Let's move that over a little bit. Not much. Nice little bounce here off the new low. A little bit of a sweep of the previous low so far. Right back into this range. Alright, settings. Sorry, I'm adding back. That's literally been my weekend, is like adding things back to my computer. So far I haven't had any issues though, which is nice. Well, I've had issues as far as remembering things like settings and stuff, but personalization, taskbar behaviors. Where are the taskbar behaviors? And check the show seconds and system trade clock. All right, taskbar behaviors. I don't see taskbar behaviors. Change taskbar color. Ooh, I didn't even know you could do that. Oh. think I clicked too many times. There we go. Choose your accent color. I kind of like that accent color, but let's go a little darker. This color is not supported. Ah, there we go. That's a custom color. This is so bright. I took a detour here. Okay. Taskbar. Ooh, $1,000. Let's go. Everybody get the alt accounts out for Methodical Man. Start subscribing. I hate that you guys do that. I really do. It bothers me so much. It's so unethical. Nice push down here. Just going to see if we can get to the bands. If so, I'm watching it. I was being funny. People like to load up alt accounts to hit the like button to get to a certain like goal for giveaways. And I was just being funny. Methodical Man was saying when he hits 10K subscribers, he's going to give away $1,000. So I was being funny. Still lag on the flatten button. No lag for me. Check that Wi-Fi. Oh yeah, I need to set up that one extra page for my... Why is this a different color? Doesn't Robinhood have dark mode? I feel like this used to look a lot better. App appearance. Dark. There we go. How did that get changed? That shouldn't have got changed. I'm gonna back up into that same range again. And a good day in options land right now. Let's see. Options. Need to add my face to that. I guess I'll have to add. That. It's alright. I'll worry about that later. I just wanted a way to drag things onto the screen if I need to. Upgrade for 56K modem. 56K. What platform is better between NinjaTrader and Quantower? I've never used NinjaTrader, but I've never had a reason to leave Quantower. So I guess take that for what it's worth. I know a lot of people that used to use NinjaTrader that are now using Quantower. So, buenos dias. How are you? Yeah, I found the dark mode. Thank you. That was just user error. I'm still trying to find... hold on, let me duplicate this. Alrighty, I think we got it all set up here. We're good. So now if I go here. Also copy this one over now. Copy. Paste. There we go. Oh wait, that's the one I don't want. There we go. Sweet. There we go. There we go. Yo, Methodical, can we do a little challenge? Pan, what's going on? Good morning. Sweet just passed eval. Sweet Steve, let's go. No challenge. She's bigger than me. Yeah, we do a percentage. 300k eval, just doing 10-point moves. Nice, nice. Methodical said he's going to start documenting his weight loss journey. And I was telling him we should do a public challenge because I was looking to get back on track myself. I never let myself like go per se, but I did kind of stop trying. And I've been looking for a good time to start trying again. And it sounds like Methodical just gave me one. I don't want to make like a monetary challenge or anything. I just want to just like challenge, like keep each other accountable. I like the idea of having somebody that's doing it with me. All right, back to trying to get these seconds back on my clock. I don't remember how to do it. Let's see. I know you have to like go into the registry. Open Reg Edit. Here we go. H key, current user, software, Microsoft, Windows, current version, Explorer, Advanced, and create a new D word. Show seconds system clock. New D word. Shows system clock. If it isn't present, set the value to 1. And then I think I have to restart. Microsoft made the decision to remove this feature entirely due to potential performance problems and the fact that displaying seconds prevents the CPU from going into low power mode. It says my PC doesn't currently meet the minimum system requirements to run Windows 11. What? How is that even possible? I have a pretty beefy computer. I wonder why. PC health check. Show seconds. It's not working. I wonder if it's, I think I have to. I think I have to restart, but I'm not going to do that right now, obviously. Dong is a D word. Man, I remember when I signed up for Planet Fitness last time, there was no annual fee or anything. Now they brought the annual fee back. Apparently July... Is it July? Was it July? June 28th, they're actually raising the prices from $10 to $15. So if I want to get locked into that $10, so what would that be? $120, $170 a year? It's really not that bad. Just to have the gym membership. I just know that if I can force myself to go to the gym, I tend to actually work out. Where like having the stuff here in my office, I almost never use it. Like I'll use it here and there, but it's so frustrating because I lack the willpower. Oh yeah, I need to deal with this whole PayPal crap. What's up, Essie? How are you? Good evening. Even though it's morning for me. Doing a time lapse of them working on the pool today. Okay. Do this. "12:06 a.m. Jeez, where do you live? I saw that Europe is actually a really good spot. Europe's a really good spot to work if you're an American, you basically work sort of like during the day, basically. Australia? Oh yeah, jeez. I wonder if this line. Oh yeah, it will. Looks. I was gonna say. I wonder if it extends. I love the rain sounds. Gotta plug it in, man. to October. WTF. This market kind of sucks today. Almost got to the bands here, but not really. I hear Methodical talking sometimes about like what a bounce and there's some volatility and like I'm not saying there's not, but I guess for what I'm looking for, see how zoomed in he is. He's not even like that zoomed in. He just has other lines on his chart, so he's looking at different things. Um, 10:30 guys, if you're here and listening, 10:30 we're going to do the giveaway for the 50K My Fund of Futures account. So all you have to do is be here. obviously hit the like button, be subscribed, all that good stuff, and you have to have an account with them so that you have a registered email address, because what I'm going to need from you if you win is that registered email address with them. Three green trades. Could have had four if I didn't have platform issues. Hey, man, we'll take three. Nothing wrong with that. Let's go. How do I fix this crap? It won't let me sign in our trader and Quantower at the same time. Did you get rid of the bottom one, C-Sean? Let me show you. Did you figure that part out? I just saw you posted that. So on this screen, you have to click market data off. This whole bottom area should be grayed out. You only do the top area. I also need your social security number. That's right. How'd you know? Nope. Just the email address that's associated with the account. That's it. I will BRB.
Just walk right out the door. Don't wanna do this anymore. Now I'm lost without you. You drive me crazy out my mind. How'd you do this every time? Now I'm lost without you. Used to be the one I talk to when I'm sad. Can't you see now tainted love is all we have? Our issues run so deep, now when I try to sleep I feel so bad. I should leave and by the time it's done I'll be gone.
You fixed it? Sweet. So by the way, with my fund of futures, one of the rules is that you need at least 20 ticks. So keep that in mind. Like if you're scalping.
You're so distant when you're home, always hanging by your phone. Do I even know you? And I get paranoid sometimes.
How much is the activation for my fund of futures? So I believe, I don't want to give false information. I'm still learning all of it, but I know where to find it, so. By the way, let me show you guys. Their platform is awesome. So, like this is their platform. Once you get in there, the way that they break down each of your accounts is absolutely amazing. You can have up to 3 funded accounts. By the way, there is that, but they just have so much stuff going on here. They even have like you can break down on the calendar. Like you can click like when you click on it, it'll show you, like if you scroll down, it'll show you your trades on the day. Like that's pretty awesome. And if we keep scrolling, you can see some stats on the account. So like best trade, worst trade, average win, average. Like it's like a journal essentially for each account. It's pretty cool. It breaks it down by duration. It looks like duration has been, and then it literally has all your trades right here. It's literally a trading journal for the entirety of the account. It's pretty awesome. This is definitely something I really enjoyed about the platform itself. Okay, let me see. Activation. So for the starter, if you get the starter account, is it the same for each? Yeah. So it's the same for each of the accounts. It's $150. That's if you do the starter. But if you pay up front for the expert account, then there is no activation fee. So you pay more up front for the eval, but if you pass the eval, then there's no activation fee. So it really depends on how confident you are in your trading. So it's a little bit more of an upfront cost, but the structure of the account itself is really up to you. Do you want to pay less in the beginning, but then a little bit more with the activation fee, or do you want to pay a little bit more up front and no activation fee? So that's the thing. The other thing with my fund of futures is it's end of day drawdown. It's not trailing drawdown, which is really nice. And the other thing is you only need 3 trading days. As long as you stay within the 40% consistency rule, you only need 3 trading days to take profit on the or to request a payout. Their payouts work every 14 calendar days, not trading days, calendar days. But you only need a minimum of 3 trading days as long as you stay within the consistency rule. Watching for the bands to get touched here. See what happens. After this, we'll do the giveaway. Speaking of which, I haven't ran marbles yet, so I don't even know if that's all set up. I didn't even think about that. This Windows reset, man. nice shove to the lows here would be perfect. Oh, come on, a little bit more. 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 Oh, crap. I accidentally left the take profit 15 ticks on there. That'll be on me. That works for everyone but my funded futures. That's frustrating because I would have definitely looked for more, obviously. I would have been looking for right about here. 1910, 910. Probably would have been taking it off right here as it's not quite giving me that extra push. But had we left it there, would have gotten it. Wow, that sucks. That would have been such a good trade. I totally forgot to take the take profit off. That's frustrating. So that's $71 per contract. That would have been probably 200, and then it would have been 600 on the. That's very frustrating. That's very frustrating. Oh well, good trade. Just completely screwed it up by taking. I forgot my take profit, and there was no way I was going to be able to cancel that order on all the accounts quick enough without hitting the flatten button. I guess maybe I could have hit cancel orders. I guess hitting cancel orders would have worked. That's all right. That was my fault. Now we know. That was so dumb. And look at that bounce too. What a beautiful bounce right off the bands. Blah. All right. Let's see if we can get marbles to work. All right, that connected. All right, exclamation point marbles in the chat. This is for a My Funded Futures 50K eval account. All you have to do is win the marbles race and then have an account registered with My Funded Futures and provide me with said email address. Let's load up marbles and see if it's working. Exclamation point marbles in the chat. Just marbles, not play marbles. Just see if this is working. Okay. Just noticed I need this. Oh no. I have no idea. I have no idea where this is. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Sweet. Cool. All right, we're good to go. All right, exclamation point marbles in the chat. We'll let this go to 10:45. 10:45. Remember, you do have to be here to win. I can make this bigger on my side. There we go. 10:45 we'll cut it off and we'll do the giveaway. Go grab a new drink real quick, and I'll be right back. Can my wife monitor? What do you mean monitor? Big bounce back up here. You said we have to be here. Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, just someone has to be here. So, as long as somebody's here and you type exclamation point marbles in the chat, if you win the race, you will win the 50K account. You just have to actually be here to give me the email address that you have associated with the My Funded Futures account. That's it. Yeah, she can. That's fine. As long as she knows how to message me on Discord if you were to win. Check in on David, see how he's doing. Amazing as always. All right, I'm going to go grab a drink. We have until 10:45. Get your entries in, exclamation point marbles. Welcome to all the people from Methodical's channel. Appreciate you guys stopping in for the giveaway. This is for a 50K eval account with My Funded Futures. It's an actual 50K eval. I'm not giving you the money for it. All I need is your email address that is associated with My Funded Futures, and they will load the 50K eval straight onto your account. So make sure you are registered with My Funded Futures and have the email address ready if you were to win the race. I'm going to go grab a drink. I'll be right back. We have 8 minutes until the race. Let's go. What'd y'all do to the music? Let's see how many people we got. Up to 29. Let's go. Tennessee Rob, welcome, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate that. Precision Funding does have 90% off for the next 3 days. You are correct. Oh, because I only have it set to 25. Okay, okay. Let me change that. Exclamation point marbles in the chat. Good morning, good morning. Got about 5 minutes left here. Then we'll be doing the giveaway. 10:45 is the cutoff. GDT, this is for a 50K eval with My Funded Futures. So yes, like I'm not giving the money for the account. You're getting the actual account. All you have to do is just have an account with My Funded Futures, aka a registered email. And if you win, they will add the 50K account straight to your account. Easy peasy. Zishan, is that a separate account? Is there two trading for sciences? Because that one's not modded. Oh, if I win, it goes to TFS? Who's TFS? I've never used them. Would be nice to try. That's kind of the idea. That's kind of the idea. Cheater. Yeah, Zishan's cheating. At least change the name. Oh, trading for science. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Hey, I mean, it's your account. You want to give it away? That's completely up to you. It doesn't matter to me. I'm just excited to be able to give these away to you guys. Trading for science. Yo, did you guys see the Orioles got swept by Houston? Man, we suck against Houston. I wonder what our record is like the last 3 years against Houston. But it's not good. I feel like we're always losing to them. Wait, I'm on my phone. That's not me. there's a impasta. It literally says trading for science. I mean, that one's not modded though, so it's an impasta. It's an impasta. Oh yeah. I'll be right back. Go push, push, push. A push of the bands here would be amazing because then we would definitely get a retest. But it looks like they're just going to sweep it for now. Exclamation point marbles in the chat, guys. You have 2 minutes. 2 minutes. We'll be doing the giveaway unless we're in a trade. And then I won't close it until I'm out of the trade, which we're possibly going to get in one here. It'd be nice if we can get a shove down to the bands. Killing it in demo. Hey, Imposter, did you recently find a scratch-off card worth 1,000? Yeah. I don't know anyone 100 lot, but I'm trying to be one of the first ones. Currently working on it. We're well, no, we're not even halfway yet, but we're getting there. Pretty happy with myself with those 2 Apex accounts, though. We took that big loss to open up on those accounts, and now we are pretty much back to even on them. So pretty stoked with those. Plus, wasn't one of the... Didn't I have another one that we had just gotten a payout on that I lost one of them? Oh, I lost the other one trading the bands, I think, before that. That makes sense. All right. Looks like marbles it is. Here we go. I'll give you guys until I see 1046. Well, to the end of this candle, 15 seconds. Exclamation point marbles. Why is that not on my screen correctly? There we go. All right. Time to stop marbles. Try 3 evals, never pass. So the problem with me in PA is I keep passing the evals. I keep blowing the accounts. And my Apex just, yeah, I think it's just my Apex just went down. Check. Precision still up, my fund of future still up, so yeah. Yeah, I keep failing on the PAs, so it's a little frustrating. All right, race, add names, clear, open. 29 people. Let's pick a race here. Mine did methodical as well. Let's go by average time. Let's do a decent one. There's Apex coming back. Let's do the Raging Pin. I remember liking this one. Yeah, let's do this one. All right, here we go. I got that marble. Oh, I forgot the hitbots. Race. Where are you at? There. Bots. 29. Play. All right, here we go. Your marbles shall be on the track. There they are. Let's back up, take a quick look at the track. It's the old poop track. And these kind of look like flaming piles of poo. It's a pretty simple track, but there are a lot of places to change leads. So right here, let's take a little preview. So you got the Plinko. You got the Plinko coming down in through. Then you go into the wishy-washies. And then you go into the spin cycle with the pegs. So interesting little spot there. Then it's smooth sailing all the way down until the pegs. And these pegs can really cause some problems. And then on top of that, once you get to the bottom here, it's smooth sailing again until you get in here. And the idea is to get hit by this. You want to end up in the circle here. So it'll push you up, which then pushes you down into here. And then from here, it takes you down into the finish line. So if you're the first one to make it down into that funnel, you will end up being the winner. That's what we got. All right, so I'm watching the charts real quick before we start this race because it's looking like we might have another shot here at a trade. So give me a sec. Trading is a little bit more important. I am trying to make money here. We will do the giveaway. Mr. Hanky Christmas Pew. Looking for the giant stuff here. No. I was really hoping we got to push to 800. It felt like that's where it was going. Give it a second here. It's not really what I would consider a bounce just yet. Nah. Being real picky with these bands trades. I don't want to get in too early because we've seen what they can do to you if you get in too early. All right, it's bouncing. All right, let's do it. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. This is for the 50K My Funded Futures eval account. All you have to do is be signed up with My Funded Futures and have an email address on file with them. Lil Nas out early, Anonymous Giraffe out early, Jason S out early, Joey O out early, Visible ID out to the early lead there. Midas going to take the lead. No, they all get stuck on this last one. Muffy the Cat going to be the first one into the blender. Here we go. Oh, Muffy gets straight through. Wow, okay. Muffy with the straight shot down into the next pegged area. Steve in a close second. Mike Bike in third. Methodical Man in fourth. Pretty decent race here. Tamimi getting knocked out. Int Mont Daly getting knocked out. Samurai Frog, GDT trying to catch up. Muffy the Cat still out to an early lead here. Going right through the set of first pegs. Gets stopped by the second set, though. Let's take a look at Steve here, chasing him down. No! Steve falls off. Muffy the Cat going to be the first one into the I don't even know what to call that thing. The pounder. I call him the pounder. Well, first off, yeah, you do have to make it here. So this is a catch-up spot. Methodical Man in second place here. If he can bump into Muffy Cat, he could take the lead here. But no, Muffy. Oh, but he does make it first try. I don't think I've ever seen somebody make that first try. Methodical Man jumping out to the early lead here. All right, here we go. So this is the spot. You want to fall onto it as it's coming up, and he does. Methodical Man jumping out to a huge lead and straight down into the finish. Look at this commanding lead. Methodical Man taking the win. No one else even in sight. No one else even in sight. Absolutely blowing away the competition. Methodical Man, oh, look at you go. All you need is, look, there's no one even close. What a crazy Midas coming in second about 30 seconds later. Peter L in third, Visible ID in fourth. Samurai Frog, GDT, gonna fifth and sixth, and Cecilion gonna be in seventh. Muffy the Cat was in the lead for a long time. Still up there. Trading for Science. Oh, Zishan, if that's the real one. I don't even know if that's the real one. It's Alex. It's just Alex P and Mike and Jocko fighting for 9th and 10th. Tennessee Rob going to come in 11th there. Nice win for Methodical Man. Rigged in the chat. Kind of is, maybe, sort of. I don't know. Methodical Man, all you got to do is shoot me that email address that you have with My Funded Futures, and it's all yours, man. Congrats. That was fun. I like it. 100% rigged. I wish I could rig stuff. That would make it easy. I just give it to the people I want to give it to. Well, I guess Methodical would be one of them, huh? Yeah, marbles is a lot of fun. Let me message Methodical on Discord. So I would expect a bit of a bounce here. This is what we were looking for when we came through the first time, was a push away from that current low and just looking for a retest. So I would expect maybe some sort of a bounce here before, if it wants to go back through here, I would expect there to be a bounce first and then up through. Guess I'm gonna buy precision 25k and go in. It's up to you. Code VOLA, VOLA. Get you that 90% off. Let's go. Don't go on tilt. Don't do it. Wow. Didn't bounce. We just went straight through. I love that smiley face. It's like a Pac-Man, but like a Pac-Man fish. Honest question here, volatility. If Apex is hurting people's lives, why are you still promoting Apex? Well, I'm not really promoting Apex. I'm personally using Apex. May I ask you a question? How is it hurting people's lives? I mean, I'm promoting Apex having a sale. I mean, if somebody's going to use Apex regardless of what I say, then there's no reason for them not to know that there's a sale going on. But I don't really quite understand how they're hurting people's lives. And I personally am using them, and I'm not having any issues with them. So that's the reason that I feel comfortable promoting them in any way that I do. What a straight up move off the bottom there. Pretty crazy move. Oh yeah, I totally forgot to go look for that check. It's crazy to think that we were just talking about a band stray to the downside, and now it's looking like we might possibly get one to the upside. That's crazy. Or not. So I shouldn't be afraid of not getting a payout once I get there? No. I mean, if you're following their rules, there's no reason to be afraid of not getting a payout. Apex stole my lunch money in the 3rd grade. B watched a really good movie over the weekend. Check out the trailer for VOLA Pass. I said that word very quietly because I feel like you're trying to get me. Is that an actual movie? Doesn't sound like it would be. The Velaki Pastor. What is this? 2017 horror comedy? It looks like one of those like indie films. That's a wrap. Thank you again. Had issues a little with the copier, but it's worth it. 400 times 20. Let's go. Let's go. I've been hearing a lot of people have issues with the copy trader lately, so I still haven't had any issues with it, but I'm also not using that many accounts, so Tim versus MM. It's about two traders loving each other and goes to Vegas, gets married, played the slots, and then gets divorced. Oh, man. Z-Shot. Oh, my. All right, I need to go look for this checker. I'll be right back. It does not look like a movie I would watch. The pool is really coming together. It's taking shape. I wonder, I'm doing a time lapse. I wonder if that would show. Oh, I had to kill it earlier because I had to take the kids, but here, let me see. Oh, hold on. This was them getting it all ready this morning, but then they put these tarps up. And they didn't actually start spraying the concrete until after I got back. But the tarps are gone now, I guess because they're done like the top part of it. So like the time lapse, I have it going right now still. It should have it in there. Okay, you can see them, they started there, but I had to take my phone because it's my key to the car. And I wanted to have it just in case something happened, like while I was taking them there. Platform. I never heard of that one either. Oh, excuse me. All right, I think we'll give this one more shot to make a move one way or the other, and then I'm going to get out of here. My youngest has half days this week, so I got to go pick him up around 12 o'clock. We'll have to leave around 12, so. Must watch it. I feel like that's exaggeration, so for that I'm not going to watch it. So can you guys actually see the rhythmic numbers? I think it's worth keeping those up there. If I add more accounts, I'll obviously have to figure out something else, but. It's not an exaggeration. It's very rare that I like a movie, so this was the best thing I watched in the last 5 years. So you're talking about the platform. All right, let me see. The platform. 2019. Sci-fi horror. Let's watch the trailer. Oh, it's a Netflix movie. That actually seems pretty cool. All right. I'll load it up to watch it. I watch them in 2.5x anyway, so. There's a platform 2. Did you see that? Oh, it says remind me, so they must be making it. Oh, I watch everything in 2.5x. I can't imagine watching. Well, it's actually 2.25. If I go to 2.5, it's a little too fast. 2.25 is the sweet spot. It also happens to be the last slot on. Here, I'll show you. It happens to be the last slot on the Chrome plugin that I use. I've tried to go to 2.5 before, and it's just a little too fast. And I mean, I'm pretty sure I can change these anyway, but yeah. I watched the whole four seasons of The Boys in like 3 days. They're hour-long episodes, eight a season. I sit here during the day sometimes. I'll fly through them. All right, I'm gonna give us another 10 minutes. And I'm probably gonna ditch it. The settings for the Keltner channels are the 13 MA, which is the middle line, and then 4 standard deviations for the bands. So the middle line is the 13 MA, and then 4 standard deviations on the outsides. be right back. All right, guys. We didn't hit the bands there. I think it's just going to get slower as we go into lunchtime. I was doing stuff for the pool. I still have some other stuff to do. Music's over, apparently, too. Oh, no, it's still calm. Can't really hear it. I'm going to get out of here. Appreciate y'all being here. I'll be here tomorrow, same time, same place. Maybe we do a giveaway. Maybe we don't. I think it'll depend on how many people are here. But until tomorrow, have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you tomorrow morning. Peace.